footage from Trump's birthday bash is absolutely insane.
Baseline thumps, whole floor shouting happy birthday Trump. Cake so tall it's blocking CNN. Mad lips crying, not this guy again. Trump, Trump, boogie all night. Orange glow under disco lights. They're melting down, we're turning it up. Everybody sing happy birthday Trump. Champagne flies, TDS tears in their MSNBC eyes. Candles hit 80, crowd goes wild. Lips in the corner looking traumatized. Trump, Trump, boogie all night. Orange glow under disco lights. They're melting down, we're turning it up. Everybody sing happy birthday Trump. Birthday Trump, birthday Trump. Disco cake and the bass goes bump. 80 candles lighting up the room. Everybody dance to the birthday
Before we continue to the main event, Puppetgate Plus wants to thank our legends of generosity, Joyce P. on Cash App and Rosa H. of Texas. And if you would like to donate to help Puppetgate, then scan the QR codes on screen or click the links in the pinned comment below.
And then there was the UFC fight at the White House.
And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
I am appalled and disgusted like any American out there. Idiots like this shouldn't have a platform to say stuff like this.
Maybe it's people like you who shouldn't have a platform, you smug little censorship goblin. You will never censor us, you speech policing fascist.
And the fact that it's taking place at the White House, the people's house, is even worse.
My name is Harry, and I am so offended. Oh my God, I am getting my panties in a bunch.
But I've been watching you all evening, and I want to tear you apart. And your friend too.
the president's 80th birthday. There are, of course, some critics of this. What do you say to them?
People are criticizing something Donald Trump decided to do. Wow, this is breaking news. Look, it's the president's birthday. It's Flag Day. And we're, of course, celebrating America's 250th birthday. And I think it's a pretty cool spectacle. And to have one of the biggest and rising sports entertainment industries in the world be part of it, for American culture, it's a pretty neat thing. And I don't, all week long I've been listening to Democrats criticize a reflecting pool.
Okay, so we came down here to see if the National Park Service is actually painting the reflecting pool blue. And they're really doing it right now with blue paint. So it looks like a swimming pool, except it doesn't. But it's happening. And it's so weird.
Jim Acosta is a fake news crybaby, along with the rest of the libs on TV.
Criticizing having this UFC fight. I mean, virtually anything we're doing to do something cool in Washington, D.C., Democrats are against it because I guess they want to live in misery. But this is fun, and we should have fun.
Hey, libs, fights at the White House have happened before. Turns out Teddy Roosevelt loved them.
At the dawn of the 20th century, America's commander-in-chief, Theodore Roosevelt, brought fight sports to the White House. He often invited boxers, wrestlers, and martial artists, but not for entertainment or exhibition. They were summoned here to spar with the president. Roosevelt said, "A nation that cannot fight is not worth its salt." So he trained like a fighter throughout his presidency, leading by example, living what he called the strenuous life. Not everyone likes the idea of fights at the White House. But as Teddy Roosevelt famously said, it is not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, who at best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly.
If that stirred your patriotic spirit, then cast your eyes on this, lads. It'll set you laughing, sure as sunrise.
The lefties had their own counter programming to the UFC, and it was just as cringe as you could imagine.
Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. Hey there, all you fascists. Let me put you straight. When you come for the rest of us, we'll fight you at the gate and you will lose. You fascists bound to lose.